Who's ready for a Tuesday night tweak? It's gonna be a delicious tweak. Oh yeah. So wanders in quickly. Welcome in, Jody. Hope you're hungry. We are going to dine. If you're not hungry, you're going to be hungry after what you see here. Let's see what's going on. So here we are. St. Pierre, Manitoba. This is the Banh Mi King Vietnamese restaurant. So, go in, have a Baoger, and grab a number 19 pho to go. See if they want to do a YouTube foodie feature. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna get a number one.
Big Baogers.
Yeah. And number 19 soup to go. I'll have the burger here.
Burger here and soup to go.
Soup to go, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you ready? Okay. Let me get my other phone.
Yeah, okay. But you can search in the website by making and you can see the name, the food name.
Thank you. All right, we are set to go. Welcome in. So let's see here. Hi, Dad. So we got ourselves a number one, the beef burger, and a number 19 spicy soup. Where is it? Oh, I got an electronic menu. Where is it? So number one for dine-in, number 19 to go. Coffee. So who's ready for some Vietnamese food? What are you guys up to? Who's lurking here? Who's the lurker? So we had a busy day again. I was in Winnipeg unloading stuff that was in the truck that I picked up yesterday. And then moving stuff from one container to a smaller container. Then I booked it back to Grunthal. Took a load to the dump. And now I got a half load of crap in the back of the truck. Just stuff I don't know what I'm holding on to, but I think it'll come in handy. Exactly what in the hell is going on? Are you fucking kidding me? Justin's in the house for some Vietnamese food. I can't wait. This place. Excellent. Excellent folks here. Good location. I wish it was busier. I want to see them do well. Prop you up here and you can watch. See, part of the reason I trimmed the beard. The last time we came here, I was combing noodles out of my beard for at least 2 or 3 days afterwards. I had a big bowl full. So I'm actually gonna go wash my hands quickly before we eat. I got a burger to eat. Oh, how are you guys liking that view of the ceiling? So I got another video for you guys. I got music review and music reveal. I picked up some CDs on Sunday afternoon. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I picked up some really good stuff on Sunday. Spent a little more than I was hoping, but it was well worth it. So you'll like what I got, and I think you'll like the music review too. So, did I pick up any proggy stuff? I don't think I. What did I pick up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, sort of proggy, but not very. Not terribly. I should have brought a trifold in here. Prop you up. Keep falling down. Let's see, what am I gonna need? I think it's just gonna be a sandwich and soups. Just need cutlery to go. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be back to Grunthal. Or I'm on my way back to Winnipeg now. Meow. So I gotta unload this stuff. Keep working on moving stuff out of the big shipping container into the small cube van box. And then tomorrow I'm back to Grunthal. Subscribe to Andy Edwards. Very nice. I had a lot of fun on this video on the weekend. Have you guys seen this? Ruin a band's name by changing one letter. And so it's like an example is you change rush to rash or rust or something. Andy was terribly happy that someone, like, I don't know which channel originated this. It's been around for a while, but him and his buddies were doing it, and they did an awful job of coming up with good names. But he was delighted that someone said, I got one. Instead of kiss, how about piss? So, I'm a big Kiss fan. I think, to be fair, Andy Edwards, if you're gonna rag on Kiss, you may as well rag on Slade, because they're the exact same band, only an ocean separating them. And I'll go more into that. But I was driving from Kamloops back to Calgary, and I was coming up with all these names, so I was putting them in the comments for that video. I think it's on Andy Edwards' channel, because the title is something like "Can You Do Better?" And so him and a couple of his buddies were trying to come up with this challenge. So some of the ones I remember, instead of ZZ Top, it's ZZ Toe. Instead of Lover Boy, Loser Boy. You get the idea. So you have to go check out Andy's channel, find that video. I left about 16 comments with different band names. Fleetwood Sac. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. Alice Cooper was Alice Cooper. Yeah. I also, speaking of Alice, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Professor of Rock. I've been watching his channel for a few years. I don't think I've ever given a shout out. Maybe I have. But he did a great interview with Vincent Fournier, aka Alice Cooper, the other night. Well, I don't know when it was, but it aired, or he posted it on his channel last week. Great interview. Check if you're an Alice fan. Even if you're not an Alice fan, I think that interview really captures some of what appeals to me in music, which is these bands, these artists, they have a story. And Alice is a masterful storyteller. Just as a communicator, I love hearing those old stories. Ozzy was great at telling stories. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of guys out there. They keep you hanging on by the stories they tell, and that is part of the music experience. Knowing these guys' stories, hearing the new stories, or the stories you've never heard of, and it's just delightful. Like, these are real down to earth guys. Like, we put them on a pedestal because they're selling millions of records and in front of millions of screaming fans, but they're just normal everyday guys with real stories. And Rob Zombie, let's talk for hours. And another of his bandmates, Dennis Dunaway, he's great at recalling stories and telling the history of the original Alice Cooper band. And he's got a great speaking voice. Unsubscribed from his political channel. I don't think I ever was subscribed to his political channel. I'm planning to do a new part 2 reaction to Andy Edwards. And I could kind of give you a hint of it now, but the political channel, I don't know if anybody cares or if it matters if you talk about that stuff anymore. It's sort of like these opinions are kind of irrelevant at this point. Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you. And all right, here we go. This is what you get for a Baoger. You got a soft bao bun, some slaw on the side, and it looks fantastic. So I don't know if the slaw goes on the burger. It's already pretty loaded. But I would check Andy's political content occasionally. When he first started the channel, I was commenting just to kind of bolster his spirits. But it's like, I don't typically consume that kind of content anyway. It's just not interesting anymore. Like, politics is so dull. And, but what I think is going on is it's a bit therapeutic or cathartic for Andy to get this stuff out of his head and onto YouTube. The hidden theme of Rob Zombie is eugenics. All right, good to know. So that's kind of what I was going to be commenting on. I still enjoy Andy Edwards' content. Sometimes he seems to be spiraling for various reasons, but the music channel, the main channel, is great. I think if you got something political, you can say it wherever. You don't need your own special political